Hey, what's that? Something's off. Sorry about that. Hey everybody, I'm Alex, movie salesman. Today I'm gonna stray away from movies and talk about a TV series that I've been really enjoying, Legion. And no, I'm not talking about the Paul Bettany as an angel movie. So no spoilers. The only thing I'm going to talk about is character introductions and just main little pieces here and there, but nothing that's going to spoil any narrative or plot structures that happen. So yeah, by the creator Noah Hawley, who reintroduced Fargo as a TV series which has been getting great reviews, is now trying to do a comic book series called Legion. So let me tell you a bit about the plot. David, our main character, played by Dan Stevens. Wait, that sounds familiar. What was that? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Dan Stevens recently played the Beast in the live-action Beauty and the Beast. So David is currently in a mental hospital with developments of schizophrenia, suicidal tendencies, and he just thinks his mind's not right. So he's currently in a mental hospital with his best friend, played by Aubrey Plaza. During one of the therapy sessions that the mental hospital provides, he meets a new character called Sid, and so David starts to gain sort of a crush with her. And then throughout the episode, you realise it might not be a mental health issue. It might be something else. Legion covers 8 episodes, and it deals with this idea of just, is David crazy and he's hallucinating this thing? Or is there something more important happening? So why should you watch it? Why should you care? And the best way I can sell Legion to you, as superhero properties like Marvel, DC are currently making TV shows, comics, movies, what have you, toys, it's in the stage of making money. But some people may feel, oh, I'm just getting so bored with all this superhero stuff. They all feel the same. The good guy fights the bad guy beats the good guy at the beginning, he learns something about the power of friendship, and then he goes back to beat it. But what Legion does, and does so well, is that you watch the first episode, you're like, okay, I think I know what's happening, and then you're like, what the hell? Because it's kind of weird, and weird in a surrealistic way, when you're like, okay, I'm just in a hospital trying to be like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. As obviously it's an inspiration from at least the first episode, so I would highly recommend you checking it out. And it's coming back to UK cinemas on these dates, and so I would check that out. He's in a mental hospital, and then suddenly a pink rabbit appears. And I'm being kidding. I'm using this as an example that doesn't happen in the show, because stuff that happens in the show can't be predicted. You're like, okay, and I don't want to spoil you on it, because that's where the fun happens. Well, that's how I enjoyed it somewhat. Just the unexpectancy of what could happen from episode to episode. So yeah, it's quite surreal. You, as the audience, Noah Hawley, the creator, is trying to tell you, like, what's happening? Is this real life with powers? Or is David just crazy and making all this up? It plays like a table tennis match. You're going back and forth and you're like, ooh, and that's where the enjoyment is. And visually, I gotta say, it's fantastic. It's very Wes Anderson, which I know is some people's code for hipster and being pretentious, which I can understand. But the colour grading and just the way it looks is, I would argue, very visually different. There's a great video essay about how superhero movies look, which I'll link in the credits of the video. So yeah, so visually, it's the way it's shot, the cinematography, because it adds the sense of surrealness, the colours, it changes how it looks from like formats to video effects, and just visually it's surprising, and that's a key word here, surprising. Also, I have to say, there are some fantastic performances. Like Dan Stevens does a great job. Some surprises, like Aubrey Plaza does a fantastic one, like one of the best in the show. Also, Jeremiah Clement, who's introduced a few episodes in, has a really, really funny performance, which made me laugh. But also, all the rest of the side characters are interesting, have their own stories that are impactful, and it just works very well. Now, for comic book fans who know the X-Men series, you might know who Legion is. So there's subtle references here and there to the X-Men universe, so as a comic book fan, you're like, yes! Legion's more about creating a show that has the superhero elements than trying to make a superhero show and then add comedy in that. And it feels like a breath of fresh air for a lot of comic book fans who just watch, read, buy everything. It just feels different, and that's what you need to appreciate about it. And some people might go, oh yeah, it's a bit hipster. The people who complain about things being formulaic. So when Legion tries to be a different comic book TV show, people can complain about it being that. But I'd rather them take chances, be a little bit out there, than just try and play it safe and just to a formula. Another strength that Legion does very well is the audio choices. And what I mean by audio choices, I mean sound effects, and also like musical cues, because sometimes there's just weird moments where they introduce music and it's just like, oh my god, it just enhances that experience. So it's just like, yeah, that's the perfect thing to go with it. So recently, Doctor Strange came out, and it's out on DVD and Blu-ray. And a lot of people's compliments about Doctor Strange, it was out there, it was weird, it was trippy. But what Legion does is bring down like, oh yeah, he's just in another random space portal dimension thing. Yeah, of course that's fake. But what Legion does, you have your ordinary life, and something strange. It's like, wait a second, thought there was a door here. Why is there a door? It adds sort of a creepy feel to it, which I enjoyed, and just like, it makes it feel more strange than Doctor Strange. Like I said, there are no spoilers. I'm just going to warn you, just be prepared. Episode 8, whilst it is the finale, don't see it as sort of like an epilogue towards the next season, because episode 7 feels more like a true ending. Another thing that I really enjoyed about the show, there's only 8 episodes. There's a lot of shows are either 22, the Netflix ones are only 13, which is great, but 8, what Legion does with 8 episodes is able to tell you a story from the beginning, middle and end, without introducing episodes that you're like, oh, I can just chuck this out and it wouldn't matter. Legion does is that even though they may start episodes, you're like, oh, this is obviously a fake filler episode, but it takes a while, and it takes like 10-20 minutes, and you're like, oh, that makes so much sense, it connects to everything, and you're like, oh my god, this show's so good. So yeah, if I were you, I would make sure to get Now TV, get the Entertainment Pass, and you're able to watch Legion, all the episodes, until April the 29th. And we're in a community of binge watchers, and when you work, you can do a couple episodes in a week. You can do like 1 or 2 episodes like a night, stretch that over a month, should be fairly simple. Just want to say thank you for watching, I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments, have you watched Legion? If you liked it, let me know why. If you didn't, you think, oh, it's just boring, overhyped rubbish, let me know, because I'm always interested. Follow me at Movie Salesman on Twitter. Let me know any feedback you have of that. If you can give us a like and subscribe, it really helps us out and we truly appreciate it. So yeah, thank you for watching and take care.